got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Scott. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Line and a base hit into right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Don Mattingly. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals.
0-1.
Jeter, the lead runner, out at second. Mattingly at first with no outs. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Correa for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting first, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now batting Robinson Cano.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here's the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Runners are at the corners, one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Biggio slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
Back here in Houston and on the hill, Ron Guidry.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. And that's a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one ripped left field. And that is gone. A shot to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Craig Biggio in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next one just misses. 2-2. And now the lefty. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Guidry, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Batting fifth.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Line drive, base hit. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ken Caminiti.
The third baseman, Ken Caminiti.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next offering is fouled back.
Runner.
Altuve runs. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Save.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-2 down. And he can't come up with it.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Now up is the Yankees DH, Paul O'Neill. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Scott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The wind to kick, the 2-0. And there's a ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
3-1 now. On a line out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Bernie Williams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Thurman Munson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for New York, number 27. That one's in there, 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1.
Ball, that's it.
Munson off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Greg Nettles waiting to hit for the Yankees.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and now Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Guidry back to work. Swings and
0-1
misses.
the count.
And it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering down in the dirt. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Martin Maldonado.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 28 digs in now. And he pumps it a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
Now batting.
Craig Biggio up next for the Astros.
Biggio.
And ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out towards right center field. Williams on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back onto the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Nettles. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. The pitch.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
First base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
And up next for New York, Don Mattingly.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the dirt, gets away from Maldonado.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Jeter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And now 1-2. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Judge in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And now it's even up. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Robinson Cano waits on deck.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks lead one. Still down 3-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
The wind and the pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the pitch. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he's already singled in this game.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
The pitch. Out to center. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Paul O'Neill. Gets under it and pops it up. Biggio drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he won around. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ken Caminiti. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man aboard. Now Correa up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Step off throw to first. Caminiti back on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Caminiti headed for the plate. Cano with a relay home, in there. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Nestor Cortez Jr. getting loose out there. Correa leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. He's already homered in this one. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
Well, the good thing so
1-1.
far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. And now the count
1-2
1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, number 28.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nettles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Thurman Munson. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And there's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
So now 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27 stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Down and in, moved his feet. pitch.
Count ball.
That's out to center field. Number 28 under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Greg Nettles.
Man at first. And next for New York, Greg Nettles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Munson at first, one gone. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-0. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Into center and a base hit. Munson around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. Right through there for a strike. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Chris Chambliss. Runners at first and second for him with one down. One out. Runners at first and second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Judge in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there. That's a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 1. Staying in the game on defense, Chris Chambliss. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's a big power threat. Jeff Bagwell. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the pitch. Clips the corner. And that is strike 1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Missing inside, and a full count now. In the air, right field. Judge is there. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. On the ground, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ron Guidry won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Nestor Cortez Jr. into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. One and two now. Altuve waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And
Nope,
that
that's
just misses.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside.
3-2.
Runner leads away at second. He goes down looking.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Ken Caminiti up next for the Astros.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Inside,
Oh, that's
just
awfully.
missed. Man at second. Good eye right there. And there's a strike. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way high with that one. And the count's full. Carlos Correa waiting for a turn at the plate. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. They're up 5-1. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's the DH, Paul O'Neill. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-2. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Williams, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fly ball center field. Biggio makes the grab on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Thurman Munson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That missed inside. And that's ball one. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for New York, number 27. And he takes a strike. And the righty deals. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Abreu getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And misses inside. Three-two now. Greg Nettles on deck for the Yankees. Right side. And there's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he dodges that fastball. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Just missed. Number 28 up next. That one's in there, and it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Back to the mound. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains 5-2. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Nettles. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now here is Derek Jeter. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for New York, Chris Chambliss. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one pushed foul, out of play, off to the left. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first. Bagwell steps on the bag, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Houston, now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
In there at the knees. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Bagwell stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Chambliss drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. And that one off the outside edge. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they add on. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch.
Inside ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Caminiti in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that one moves his feet. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. The pitch. Popped up first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 51, Hector.
And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And here it comes. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. That's outside. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Right-handed reliever gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's a little bit high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Here comes a pitch, and that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Paul O'Neill now at the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And now the 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout.
The center fielder,
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Way high.
Got a full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away. Thurman Munson stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Late swing fouled off. Judge on third. Cano at first. 2 out of the inning. That's in there. That is strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
And the pitch. Popped up. Nettles gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Ball one on a pitch inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Martin Maldonado. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. That's a laser base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, number 28. That takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. That's down and in.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The count 2-1. Foul ball there.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two now. Goes down looking.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate. The arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
So first and second with two outs. Craig Biggio will hit next. Liner, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Michael King taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 2 down. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Maldonado on second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 down. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bagwell out on the play. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees 2. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Number 27, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 28, long run on his horse. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Greg Nettles stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Bagwell. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
That one missing inside. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tucker snags it on the run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Chambliss.
Stepping in, Chris Chambliss. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Ball 1, no strikes.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that'll do it.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.